You feel me?
Lunch table, high school.
Yeah. Yo, what up, world? It's your boy Ace Boogie.
And it's your dude Bartholomew Jenkins III, Esquire Jenkins Jackson Rodriguez.
You know how we get down. We got some special guests in the building today. Can y'all please introduce yourselves?
Hey man, Mr. Chapman, Imperial Elite Music Group, aka.
You put the mic closer.
Mic on,
all right, bet. I got you, man. All right, bet, for sure. Hey man, Mr. Chapman, aka Real Gutter Music with Imperial Elite Music Group.
Already, who we got over to my right?
I'm Sacred Fantasy. Listen, I'm just dope all around. I'm an artist, a curator of events. I am a lover of light. I also own a spa, and hey, I'm just me.
I know you got the massage spa, huh?
Yeah.
How's that going?
Amazing, wonderful. It's so beautiful. You have to come.
Yes, for sure.
She talk like she just got incense around her. Right? You feel me? Like you could, it's like an incense right now, candles or some shit. Yes, you know, it's a beautiful thing. Like, okay. Okay.
Peace and love.
Yeah, peace and love. Shout out to Sacred Fantasy, man.
Yeah, where's it located at?
4411 Walsham Road, Suite 207. It's on the second floor. I have two plants in front of my door. It is called Divinity Massage and Oasis Spa. It's a full-service spa, so manicures, pedicures, massages, facials, energy work, and more.
Oh, shit. You get your soul cleansed.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm get a soul cleanse.
Sage when you come through the door.
You feel me? All right, Mr. Chapman, what's happening, baby?
Man, just blessed to see a new day, bro.
You related to Chapman chicken or what?
Probably so, man. Yeah, because it's felt the same way, man. So probably so.
You probably can go in there and get you a free lemon pepper or something like that. Like
that's my daddy. So,
hey, man. So we got this show coming up. You know, tell us about the show. We got Big Tuck coming down, right? What's going on?
What's the name of the show? Yeah, tell us about
it. It's the $1,000 Texas Heat Artist Showcase, man. Got that boy Big Tuck from D-Town, Mr. Not a Stain on me, Polar Bear Tuck, man, Southside the realest, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, man, you know, I do these.
Turn your phone off, bro. What the hell? Don't disrespect me like that, bro. Don't do me like that. Continue, fam.
Yeah, already. Yeah, man. So, like, I'll be doing these big events everywhere, man, and it's really to, you know, catapult and help artists because I do see a plethora of showcases that don't really give the artists anything but really just hot air, blowing hot smoke with no opportunities to advance their careers, whether it be radio play, networking with major labels, A&R reps. You know, it's all about like what can you give the artist? Because me being a former artist, I know what it takes to be great in this industry, man. And like if you doing little showcases that's not really gonna boost your career, why would you do it? Like I don't knock nobody that do them showcases, but you gotta ask yourself as an artist, like, is this really gonna help boost my brand in any kind of way? So yeah, man, we got the first place $1,000 5-foot trophy, second place radio interview, single broken on 94.5 The Beat, which will be in attendance. And third place, I work with a major magazine company out of Atlanta called Grind Report Magazine. So, and then also on top of that, man, I just got a call from Universal. They will be
what up?
They will be in the building as well. A&R reps coming from Universal, man. They said that they saw the flyer everywhere, all over social media, man. So what's going down? What's up, homie?
How are you? I've been
What's good? What's good, baby? You all right, Markeisha? Already, man. Already. Yeah, for sure.
There's a big family thing going on.
Yep.
So what made you want to get Big Tuck? Out of all people, why?
Hold on, let's
Big Tuck?
introduce.
Yeah,
she
yeah,
just
yeah.
walked
Hold
in.
on,
This might, you know what I'm saying. This might be our. Introduce yourself real quick.
I'm Keisha Bernice. One thing about me, I'm gonna be late.
You feel me? We just so y'all know, y'all might see a lot of her. You know what I'm saying? We actually looking for a female co-host. You feel me? And she jumped in that thing, and this might be it right here. This might be that thing. You should have. You should have got a shirt and all time. God damn. Nah, but already, man. Continue. Just have
already. Yeah, man. So I got the homie Big Tuck, man, because, you know, that's my dog, man. Like, any major artist I work with, I actually got a relationship with him. Like, we go back years, man. So my guy Big Tuck just did the Earl Spence fight, 50,000, man. You know, man down, by the way. That's my bro. Earl Spence about to win that Undisputed, man. He gonna knock that boy Crawford out, man. But anyway, got that boy Crawford, man. You know what I mean? You know, Big Tuck in the mix, baby. You know what I mean? DSR not a stain on me. A Texas legend, man. So I like, hey, man. Call my guy. I say, hey, man, I know you hot right now, bro. But he said, nah, I'm going to show you love. And because we was supposed to do it like right before COVID, but, you know, that shut the world down. So we followed up and he said, man, bro, let's do it. So it's going down, man.
Sacred, are you doing something on this show as well?
Tell them what you do. Yeah.
I am hosting, curating the vibes, of course. I'll bring all the incense and candles for you.
Already. So you're going to be hosting? Are you performing as well? I know y'all look bunch. Let me scoot over right here and get y'all some room. Can you scoot over a little bit? Can you scoot over a little bit so I can get him some room? And then come on, AC, so you can give her some space.
Already.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all just bunched up and, you know, give everybody, give them comfortable. So you hosting?
I'm hosting. I have like little snippets, you know, just to keep the crowd hype, you know. But this is for y'all to perform. I just want to support. Already.
Who all you got on the show?
Man,
you know,
so basically, like the artists, of course, with a show of this magnitude, know what I mean? I got artists from Houston, Waco, Dallas, Laredo. Shout out to that boy Flu, because that's the only artist in San Antonio that tapped in the competition, because he said he just couldn't let somebody from out of town take the money. Right. You feel me? And, you know, hey, when it comes to competition, man, you know, a lot of artists say that they the best, man, but if you the best, come prove it, man. I'll let y'all, well, who's this? Hey, man, come prove it, man. So shout out to the homie Flu. That's the only artist from San Antonio. I'm going to repeat that signed up for the show, man. You know what I mean? To enter the competition. You did.
How are they being judged?
I'm on the show, too. I'm not in the competition. I'm part of the goddamn the festivities. Yeah, because the way he said it, I'm on the show, too.
No, because you missed the East Side Gorillas.
Hold up, baby.
Missed the East Side Gorillas right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so what was your question, brother?
Yeah. How's it being judged?
All right, how's it being judged? All right, so a lot of artists call my phone talking about, is it crowd participation? I'm like, no, man. I got an industry panel that's going to judge you. I got a major entertainment lawyer. Shout out to Miss Brazilda Bentecourt Law Firm, man, like one of the dopest law firms in Texas. She's going to be on the judge panel. I got my guy from Live Nation. He going to be on the judge panel. I got my boy Mickey Ways, like songwriter, choreographer, you know, talent scout. You know what I mean? I got my guy DJ Precise. He just broke Mo 3's record, Broken Love, with Kevin Gates, and just got a platinum plaque, man. So this is a real deal judge panel. You know what I mean? So come with your A game. They're gonna get graded from 1 through 10. The artists that got the best score, the first high score, go win 1,000. Second place, go win the radio interview. And third place, gonna get the article out of Atlanta. So yeah, I mean, this is a real showcase, bro.
And
real
keep it
deal.
king with you, all the prizes. I mean, whether you get third, second, or first place, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You getting some quality. $1,000 to the first place.
Yep.
Second place, you getting 20-minute interview. You feel me?
Yep.
And then third place, you feel me? You get 2 free beats, 2 free hours of studio time. Shout out to York Beats. That's my guy, F for York Beats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you getting some quality right here.
And not only that, I got an A&R rep from Universal gonna be there, because he called me Sunday. He said, man, this is like a dope show, man. So he pulling up too, man. So yeah, man, it's just
Let me
all
ask you a
around,
question
man.
about the A&R rep, though.
Go ahead, bro.
Because a lot of people say such and such from Sony and such.
We giving away tickets too for the show today as well. So
I'm
man, y'all
posting
keep
that right now.
y'all keep tapped in, man, so you can win those tickets.
So when the A&R rep, is this a true A&R rep? Is this just somebody that got ties or something?
Nah, man, this is a true A&R rep, man. Mr. Angel Maldonado, man, works with Universal, man. You can look him up right now, bro. Like, I don't do no phony business. It's all real business this way, man, and real major A&R rep, bro.
And I'm just saying that so the people know that it's real.
Nah, it's real, bro.
I'm saying
man. You know, word is born this way. And see, like, not only on top of that, bro, I could have had Young Jock came down because, you know, that's my guy. Like, he was just down here 2 weeks ago. Like, I've been working with No Limit Records, Sip the Soccer for like 5 years, man. So like all my ties in the industry is official, man. You feel me? And you know, I'm really humble, bro, but you know, a lot of my OGs and predecessors like, man, Gutter, man, show these boys what time it is, man. So that's what I've been doing, humbly speaking. But you know, sometimes you gotta let people know what power you do possess. And I've been in this game for 20 years, man. You know, my homie Keisha know I've rocked with the homie since she was a kid, man. You know what I mean? So we go.
Like, you need to come do something.
Yeah, man. So yeah,
I'm over there modeling.
Yeah,
it was terrible. Now that I look at it, I'm like, what the fuck? But back then the shit was fire as fuck. He's the one that like put me out, like started putting me in the San Antonio nightlife because I'm not from here.
Yep.
And he started like mixing me in and shit, and I started doing modeling with him, meeting artists and stuff like that with him. And he ain't lying. Shit, I'm 30 now, so imagine how long I've known him.
Right,
and been
I seen her grow up,
man.
She was on my album cover Limelight. You know what I mean?
Oh, you like, rap too, huh?
I did all it, bro. Man, I did it all, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I just like I tell people all the time, man. Like you know, you post a transition. Like my mentors are like Master P, bro. You know, Pac, like them the guys like Jay Prince, man. You gotta transition yourself, and you should never be stagnant with your talent. Like not only that, man. Like I'm a comic book writer, like with my son. Like I'm a nonprofit owner, like charitable causes, bro. So I'm just multi-talented, bro. Cause your mind is limitless, and anything that you do in life, like never just stick to one thing. You gotta be multi-talented out here, man. Like create multiple streams of income.
There's so many people that try to be artists, and it's like you've been doing this for 15 years, and you're still in the same spot. So let's try something else.
Absolutely, 100.
How did you build those relationships that you done, Young Jock, Master P? Like, how did you build those relationships?
Man, I'm gonna tell artists like, man, I'm gonna just say this, bro. Like, you know, like a lot of my OGs in the game always told me one thing: keep your word, don't cross nobody, don't try to screw nobody, old lady, behind their back. Like, I was in the streets, I never snitched on them, but I did my thing, bro. I just stay solid, bro. Like, whatever you do in life, man, be accountable for whatever you do, bro. Like, just be real, man. Just keep your word, do what you gonna do, man, and don't cross nobody, man. Cause like, once you burn the bridge, I posted the other day, I treat the janitor with respect, bro. Because you never know who's connected to who. So all my connections is just like, man, cause that person might know that person at the radio station, or that person might know that person from the club. And if you done, you know, stole money, or you done effed a man, girl behind his back, all that type of stuff, bro, it folks ain't gonna rock with you, man. So me just always keeping my word, man, and just being about business, bro, and not burning nobody, man. Just being real, bro. Yes, sir.
Let me say what up to our people real quick. What up, Ain't D? I see you. Chris said, "Y'all rock." Harrison said, "What up, Sacred?"
What's up?
You know what I'm talking about? And then
What's
Star,
up?
what up, Star? She said, "Yeah, stay solid." Ain't D in that thing.
How do I turn it off?
Oh, snap.
Oh, he live.
What's up?
You know.
So, show start at 8. Or doors open at 8. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
doors open at 8. Shows start at 10.
Yeah. So we gonna do like artist check in like 8:45 to 9:45, and I'm big on punctuality and professionalism. So if you want a good slot, be on time. Sign in at 8:45, leave, go get dressed, come back at 10, and you good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That, you know, yeah. Yes, sir.
So from 8 to 10, what's?
No, it's so from.
Oh, it's just for artists. It's not
from,
for the actual.
From 8:45 to 9:45, like the artists that entered the competition, they gonna check in, and then the actual show gonna start at like 10:10.
Oh, okay. So the show don't actually start till 10.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
uh-huh.
You're saying this.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
man. And
yeah.
we're giving away 5 tickets, you know what I'm saying? We're going to show y'all how to win them tickets in a minute, you know what I'm talking about? But we're giving away 5 free tickets, you feel me? It might be like some verses or something, you know, you might have to sing lyric, or, you know, we'll come up with what we got to do, you know what I'm saying? But we got 5 tickets for y'all as well. What up, boy? Okay. Hey, shout out to my dude, Xavier. Hey, I was bad as hell with that dude, X. We done did a lot. Shout out to Xavier, man.
What all? I mean, is this gonna be the only show you do? What all do we have to look forward to when it comes to you?
Man, so I can't tell you everything, bro. You know what I mean? Because I'm very like, I've always been told to be very vanilla with your information, bro. But I got some major things coming. But within 2 weeks after this, me and the lovely Sacred Fantasy, man, we got a private, intimate pool party, man. Like, I'm going to let her indulge on that, you know what I mean? Because she can better articulate it better than me.
Wait, what
so
do you do?
Go ahead.
If you don't mind, y'all said something about some candles, or like what exactly? Because I'm late. So
Yeah.
She gonna heal your soul. You feel me?
So I own a spa. I'm a licensed massage therapist, licensed esthetician, licensed nail tech. I'm certified to teach naturopathic food healing, certified to teach Qigong. I make my own natural skincare products. I make candles. So I curate events.
So I need your information.
Yeah, you need everything.
I make trees grow.
I do.
I make water flow. God damn it.
That's true.
Like, okay.
It is true.
Okay, I want your information for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
So for the
Yeah,
pool
you're talking
party
about
is
pool
on the 16th of July. It's from 6 to 12, 6 p to 12 a. So we're gonna have guided painting hosted by Chantrell herself, of course. Shout out to your cousin.
Shout out
Chantrell.
Chantrell.
Hardy. Y'all go to
Chantrell.
Studio C for real if y'all need some
Yeah.
tattoos or anything. Also, if y'all need y'all hair done, y'all make sure y'all hit Johanse Dre's off Pan Vital. That's my girl salon.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Already.
saying?
Shout
Make
out,
sure y'all
shout
fuck with
out.
my girl.
For sure.
So other shows. I know we got this coming Friday.
Yeah.
You got that with Sacred Fantasy.
sir.
Is there
Yes,
anything
sir.
else that you got coming up as well?
I can't talk about it, bro.
Shit,
All I gotta
okay.
say is, bro,
You
man.
an
Like,
astronaut.
I
All
know,
right.
since the summer, man, I've been, we did the No Limit tour with P and Silk, man. And back though did the jock thing, back though with the tuck thing, back though with the pool thing. Yeah, man. All I can say, Jen, just keep watching, man. You feel me? But if you're gonna watch, at least show some support. But it don't matter, man, because they can't stop the train, man. Because when you great, they can imitate, but they ain't gonna never hate. You feel me? So it's all good, baby.
Let's do this. Look, so because
Yes,
we don't
sir.
want to give all the tickets away at one time, so we're gonna do is we're gonna give y'all a second. So right now, give us and y'all ain't got to do it right now. We're going to continue doing the interview and talking, but just throughout the show. So, y'all, to win one ticket real quick, give us a lyric from Big Tuck, Southside the Realest. Okay. I can't starve, drive fast cars, cut up my bang, I done, what's the rest? You feel me? So, y'all come up with the rest. Whoever the first person to put that lyric in the comments, you feel me? You got a ticket. So, I can't starve, drive fast cars, cut up my bang, I done.
Hey.
You know what it is, right?
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Hey, if you got to Google, do whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Exactly,
Okay,
go hard.
Google is your best friend right now.
Google might be your best friend. So if you get that Big Tuck lyric, you know what I'm saying, you got a ticket. I can't starve, drive fast cars, cut up my bang. You already given, I cut up my bang, I done did something.
Yes, sir.
I did something after I cut up my bang. What did Tuck do after he cut up his bang?
And while we wait for that,
yes,
Godlin, can you play that first video for us? I gotta get y'all's opinion on this real quick.
Okay. Yeah, this is a dope show, by the way, man.
Let's see what people say.
I know, I love this new
Where the
stuff.
video gonna come?
Like
in?
it? Already, appreciate
Where
it.
the video?
man.
The other one was real, like, home.
Man, my
like,
homie Markeisha
chill
in the
vibe.
building.
This was
Hey,
more like
I ain't seen your homie in a minute.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's just nasty.
No, that's real
That's just
skanky.
trifling.
No,
And that's what I'm trying to say, man. You better not never wear that
that's
like
not
that.
what we came in here for.
You see that? Just big old titties just bouncing around, man. Can you imagine if she had a thong on?
Okay,
Booty
we
be all
got-
over the place.
come on,
Everybody
we have
looking.
to leave up out of here because
I guarantee you, probably be one of them titties gonna pop out, man. That's all I'm saying.
Myron, you
Look,
looking
look,
a
look,
little
look,
too
look,
much.
look, look. She back. Look. That's a big ass, bad ass. Like, you know what I mean?
Myron,
Like, no.
Myron,
Look,
let's
they
get
just
these
bouncing
blankets.
too. You see how it's bouncing?
Myron, let's get these blankets so we can get up out of here.
Yeah, just get up
Before
out of
we
here.
start
Because
all this.
I don't even want you to look at that and even get in your mind that I would ever want you to dress like that. Look at that.
No, let's go. We do need some more blankets for a movie night. Yes,
We
we
don't
do.
need no more blankets. Y'all always want to spend money.
It's just two more. It's
Well,
fine.
okay, well, put the white one down, man. We get this one, man. It's not dirty, man.
Okay, give me here.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's just nasty.
No, that's real
That's just
skanky.
trifling.
No,
And that's what I'm trying to say, man. You better not never wear that
that's
like
not
that.
what we came in.
All right, yeah, y'all seen that ass. All right, so I want to ask y'all. You know what I'm saying? Well, the fellas and lady. You know what I'm saying? And I want to get your opinion on how you want your man to do this as well. So when you with your woman and you see another sexy woman, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
How do you play? Do you play it off? Do you talk with your girl about it? How do you handle it when you see another sexy woman?
Oh, you asked me first? Well, I'm single, bro. You feel me? So
How would you?
if I was, man, I'm gonna be like this, bro. Look but don't lust. You feel me? And keep it moving, man.
Look, but don't
So how does that work? What do you
Look
mean?
but don't lust.
Don't do too much.
Like,
don't be
like
extra.
it's like,
Look,
because at the
shit.
end of the day, like, bro, like if you leave with your carnal, desires and pleasures, bro, God don't like that, man. So you just all right, look, keep it moving.
Okay.
Keep it moving, bro. You feel me?
You ain't gonna say nothing to your girl.
I'm keep it moving, bro. Cause at the end of the day, like I don't, like if it was a situation where I had somebody like I wouldn't want her to, man, women are very emotional, bro, and so she gonna, you looking at, bro, so it's gonna just cause.
I mean, are you a jealous person? What if she was looking at a man?
Damn, look at that dick.
I mean, nigga,
Damn, look at the mold.
I mean.
You see that?
The sweatpants.
You see that dick? You see that dick?
Now, if
Like,
they doing all now listen, it's like I said, it work both ways. You feel me? Like, you can keep it moving because I know some women, they like looking at that type of stuff. You know what I mean? So, but look, but don't lust, bro. Let's keep it respectful at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
We can look together.
That's how I am.
Yeah, we can look together.
Okay. Aubrey?
I look, but I'm respectful. I know I got a girl. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she knows it's a fat ass right there, but I'm not gonna be disrespectful. And,
Right.
probably before my girl even noticed the ass, I done already seen it, so I don't even gotta sit there and stare in front of her. I probably seen the ass before. I have eyes, nigga. It's a fat ass. I probably seen that ass walking way up the thing while my girl face back was turned and she getting groceries or doing what I done seen the ass. You get what I'm saying? So mentally, I done already seen it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be all in her ass all like, damn.
Right.
Then it's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? So I done probably seen it prior to my girl, and the fact that my girl know that she got a fat ass just to make me come to my girl will probably acknowledge it too. That's just like, damn, babe, you see that fat ass? And then giving me a little permission to look, cause I gotta know what you're talking about. I gotta know what you're talking about. Which ass are we speaking of? Which one? Now I get to look at.
I didn't see.
Now I get to look at everybody's ass. Like, which one, man? Now I'm ass examining because my girl just said, "Did you see the ass?" But I think it's just more respectful because it's been times that my girl, and I'm not a jealous dude. It's been times we've been out and my girl's been like, "Oh, I like the way his hair is. Or I like the way he got that outfit on. That's nice. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Can she get vulgar?
Like, what you mean?
Can she get vulgar? Like,
What's vote like?
I mean, cause you talking about I like his hair. That's a little simple.
Oh, his hair fly as fuck. My girl has been like, nigga, this hair fly as fuck, nigga.
Like he's buff. I like the cuts on his arms. And
my girl done seen tattoos and be like, damn, babe, I like the way them tattoos. I want you to get some tattoos like that.
That's nothing though.
But even if what else was she like? Oh, he
meaning
look like he got a big dick. Like,
Or he look fine as shit.
Yeah.
That nigga look good.
Can she say that?
Let's be real.
I'm gonna keep it keen. I probably would be a little uncomfortable with that just because I would, and this is why. Not that I'm jealous, because I would be uncomfortable saying something about another female like that to my girl.
Okay.
So it's just a revolving door. So it's more like if I feel weird about you fucking not locking the door when you leave. You get what I'm saying? Like, damn, lock the door, and goddamn it, I need to also make sure that when I leave, I lock the door so I do have something to complain about. So I wouldn't just make my girl feel uncomfortable and be like, damn, look at her, she got baby, she fine as fuck, her titties big, and da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? My brother probably mentally going through some shit. Yeah. Like at that time, some female shit to where she bloated because she on a period or some shit, so she ain't in styles like she think or whatever the fuck. Yeah. So I wouldn't just, damn, baby, she fine as fuck, but we know attractive when we see it, and my girl has let me like, damn, I like the way his hair, and I know she's saying he attractive. I know cute niggas too. Like, not cute, but I know what handsome is. Like, you handsome. Like, you get what I'm saying? You're not ugly. I know that. That don't mean I'm gay. but you get what I'm saying? It's like, niggas, so my girl be like, oh shit, you know what? I like the way AC, he coordinated, I look good, and you need to get a hat like that. I like the way he came out. Already. And then the same thing, I like, babe, I like her hair. Can you get your hairline like that or whatever the fuck? But if she got a fat ass, yeah, we probably is both gonna be like, damn, that ass fat.
How you want your man to handle?
I'm like that, like what he said, like how him and his girl are. I'd be first to be like, damn. Like, I'll look at a girl too. Like, I'm not like, I will never be with a girl, but I'm very attracted to women. I like beautiful women. So I'm gonna point it out first. Don't be crazy. Like how he said, like, all right, look, but. And like he said, y'all probably done already look, but let me point it out. Right. Don't get crazy with it because you might get slapped.
Right, and that's and me personally, that's just rude.
I know it is. It's not even rude. It's disrespectful.
Let me tell you, my girl said the other day, and it pissed me off. And I'm gonna tell you, it didn't piss me off. It made me feel uncomfortable because I know, again, when you say, "Then would you be?" My girl the other day, I'm gonna tell you why it pissed me off. I'm gonna say initially, it pissed me off because he wasn't black. Okay, that's why it pissed me off. any other number of circumstances, I wouldn't have tripped. Nigga, we sitting there watching TV and this motherfucker gonna say, "Oh, look at Vin Diesel with his fine ass."
He is fine. Just because he's not black doesn't make him not fine.
I thought he was biracial.
I'm about to say that.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm just being honest with me, and this is just me. This is just me. I ain't shit. Okay, feelings are feelings. Okay?
They're valid.
I can't control my feelings. Okay, they feelings. I can't think like feel like this. That's how they felt.
Yeah.
I can control them and not react off that. But shit, if niggas feelings feel like that, they feel like that, right? It's just okay. I'm controlling them though. So it wasn't that she said that, and I told her, I'm very verbal. Like hold up, little mama. Let me tell you something. You got fat ass, big titty. You so beautiful. Let me tell you something though.
Oh man.
If anybody gonna be cute and you gonna say it to my face, you make sure that they look like me. Make sure that he black. I don't give a fuck. Usher fine, Lil Romeo, whoever. They could be fine because to give me confidence because I'm black too. But a motherfucker that don't look nothing like me, he green, he orange. What is nigga fuck? Oh, but you don't like me, huh? But again, I know that don't mean shit. But that's just how I took it when she said, "Oh, Vin Diesel, damn, look at his fine ass." Bitch, and what Usher look like? Fuck me. What about Usher? Why Vin Diesel just he don't even look like me? He got a pink dick. Like his dick don't even look. He white.
Fucking weak.
Have you seen it?
I'm just saying it like that. He don't look nothing like. So it did. I could say that. Yeah, that kind of blew like damn. But not on because he a man. Like nigga, I know the cute man. Now I did tell her this, and this is the truth. I said you gonna piss me off because I don't see nothing handsome about this man, and I know handsome man. This nigga ugly as fuck.
And I do understand where he's
not
coming
cute
from.
At all.
I do understand where you're coming from.
But I'm a man.
I'm not gonna go into depth in it. I'm not even gonna say it because I always get fucking slandered and I get the back end. But you saying the different colors, comparing you to somebody that's not your skin color is very hurtful. Not hurtful. Yeah, it is. It's very hurtful because like I can't be that person. So I do understand. Right, what you're saying, it has nothing to do with like being racist or nothing like that. It's just like I could never be that. So like don't compare me to that because we're not the same. So I do understand where you're coming from.
But as far as her thinking he cute or any of that, like when you say like how I would feel and how I would take it, bro, my girl, she be at an Annie bar, ass out, titties. I'm sure that she see other men that are cute and handsome. I look at it as how you gonna handle that. If they come up and talk to you, how you gonna handle it? I don't expect you to have a sign on your head to say, "Oh, I'll go with Lambo Warren. I'll go with Arbery." They don't know that. But if a dude come up and compliment you and say, "Can I get your number?" Whatever, I judge you off how you react. So I'm not tripping on niggas coming. I want my girl to get all the compliments so she can have that confidence. Yeah, I don't need to be the only man telling you cute. Right. Sometimes you stink. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't brush. Like sometimes when you wake up, you just look like you just woke up. You know what I'm saying? So my opinion is valid, but shit, I could be telling you anything. I tell you that I kiss you all in your mouth as soon as you wake up. So what does my opinion really matter? So go out there and make sure that you looking right in that somebody else in the grocery store or in Walmart or some shit being like, "Oh, you cute. I want that.
But how he said he'd be comparing his girl be comparing him to guys, I would be terrified.
Yeah, no, she never compared.
Well, that man has. I don't even look at other men when I'm with. When I have a man, I'm the type of bitch like if I see a fine ass nigga, I'd be like, of course I look, but I don't like. Look,
oh hell no, my girl doesn't say we got a problem. But I think that
when you're crossing paths with a person, okay, I'm looking, but as soon as you get to here. Shit.
You doing all that. That's rude as fuck. I'm like, what the fuck? But I think that it depends on who you dealing with. Like, we not in a jealous relationship like that to where she is not my girl.
I don't think it's being jealous. I think it's just I'm not comparing my man to no other man. Like, oh, he got braids like this, babe. You should try that. No, see, that shit. Or he got this tattoo. Let me see. Because first of all. Y'all's cut might not be the same. Y'all's it might not look like that on you. Right. So like to me, you compare me to another nigga. Why do you want me to have the same tattoo this nigga got? Or why do you want me to have this tattoo that this nigga has on this spot? Right. Or even like braids, I can't really say that because you know what I'm saying? I see a girl's braids and be like, ooh shit, I want to try that.
And that's what I was about to say.
So that is different. So I'm gonna take the braids back. But like the tattoos or just different, like the style. Like you might not look cute with them hoochie daddy shorts on, and this man might, you know? Like
so for instance.
So I'm not gonna compare my man to no other man.
I don't think that that it's more of a compare. I think that like I done seen little dresses that girls got on, and that like, my girl got a lot of clothes, and let's say she don't got that dress, and it's like, damn, I would love to see you in that dress. For instance, my girl put me on the way. She put me on the way French Montana dress. I love the way he dressed.
Comparing a girl, like seeing a girl with a dress, a hairstyle, a lipstick, a lash, a jewelry. There's a big difference from seeing that than from seeing a man with something on as a man. I don't want to be like this man.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. If I see a man with, and it's just me.
That's you.
If I see, and I can't speak for other men. If I see my girl has been out and about, and she'll be somewhere, and she'll take a picture of like, I'm a shoe guy. She'll see a dude with whatever type of shoes. But if you like these, those are hard. I know. I like the way you get what I'm saying. So she, it could be hats, it could be clothes. My girl will be like, hey, you know what? Look at that shirt he got on. I know that you like the color brown. Look at this brown shirt he got on. We need to find it. If that'll look good on you. We own that, because we not on, oh, you looking at another nigga? Bro, if you don't get your nigga, I do everything for you, nigga. I suck your dick while you stink. You think I'm tripping on that?
So we got to be responsible with our eyes.
I think that we got to be responsible.
Okay. You know well, speaking of responsibility, man. Now, me and you had a discussion. I'm going to tell y'all about my co-host here, okay? So we
said, next subject.
Yeah, look. So we was having a conversation about.
All right, playing that shit.
Because I was sitting there telling them, I was sitting there telling Aubrey, I was like, man, I was talking about paying bills, you know what I'm saying? Paying the bills on time and so forth. Mm-hmm. And he sat there and he was telling me, he was like, no, I actually just pay the past due. Yeah. So I want to ask y'all, when it comes to bills, would y'all say it's best to pay your bills on time or just pay the past due and keep it rolling?
What do you mean by past due? Like,
explain, Aubrey.
Yeah, I want to get that.
All right, so not necessarily past due, but for instance, like there's companies, so let's say, like, okay, AT&T. Let me just say AT&T. So AT&T, what they do is, and at least on my bill, what they do is they bill you this month and next month, right? Mm-hmm. So let's say this month's bill, and they'll tell you that they're doing it just so you don't fall behind. They tell you that. They deliberately will tell you, like, bro, it's June. Why my bill 2 times the amount it should be? Oh, that's for this month and next month, right? Mm-hmm. So what they'll do is your bill, what you owe would be $100. Mm-hmm. But what your bill says is $250. Right. Because they put that and next month's on there. So you could be caught up because they just know you rich. They say, nah, we're not going to give him just this bill. We want to give him this month and next bill. They just know you got the bread, right? So me, because people want to just feel so, my bill is down to a zero balance. That's cool. I'm not paying next month. I owe you $100. I give you all I got to pay you is $100 to keep it on for the next 30 days? Mm-hmm. Yes. Nigga, I'm going to give you this $100. I'm not concerned of how I look to, all my bills down to zero. And what did you know the deficit that the United States of America is in, and you want me to get all my shit down to zero? You got me fucked up. Listen, I'm going to pay the bills to keep everything on. Now, if that brings it down to a zero balance, that's cool. But nigga, they come up with these surcharges and all this other type shit. Bro, we living in America. Me personally, I'm paying rent. This is just the truth. Rent due on the 1st. That's cool. But it's not late to the 5th. Bitch, I'm paying on the 5th. I'm not paying on the 1st because a lot could happen between the 1st and the 5th. I'll be paying on the 5th because it's not late to the 5th. Why? So I could just feel good and make you, what you gonna give me if I tell you, hey, I pay my bills on the 1st? What does that do for me and you? What are you gonna do? You ain't gonna give me nothing for my credit score. You ain't about to help me in life, nothing. That just make me look like I'm big shit for you. I'm good. I'll pay on the 5th. You can pay on the 1st. Yeah, because what if on the 3rd happened and my son need doctor or some shit, but I done gave $1,400 to fucking mortgage or rent or whatever. No, I'm good. But it's gonna still be the price on the 5th. It still be the same price it is on the 1st and the 5th. Yeah. You might as well have told me to pay on the 5th. Motherfucker, you shouldn't have told me that. Yeah. I'll be paying you on the 5th. But that's me.
Yeah.
What's y'all's thoughts?
I pay my bills on time.
That's great.
Every single month. And great. I do that because of my credit. All my bills,
I will go get on that.
All my bills, okay, so when I say this, all my bills do go towards my credit. Like, literally, all my bills. I have it set up. I pay off my debit card so that I have my debit card set up to the credit company and all my bills pop up on my credit. So I'm very big on credit. I use my credit to go on trips, to pay this, to do this. So I do pay my bills on time. My bills are never late. They will not ever be late. And it's not for you. Right. It's for me and my kids and my sanity. Like, I'm always going to pay my bills on time. If my shit is late, I am freaking the fuck out.
Now, let me say, if it goes towards the credit, Correct.
Yeah, all mine go towards my credit. My rent even goes my rent, like when they, even nowadays, I don't know if y'all know this, I am in real estate. So like a lot of people don't fucking know this, but nowadays when you, like back in the day, they never pulled your credit for you to rent a fucking apartment or rent a house. Nowadays, they pull your credit to rent a fucking house. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, you're pulling my credit for me to rent this house. Like, you have to make 3 times. It's a whole bunch of shit. Like, it's worse now. Like, it's just crazy. So, I didn't know that until this year or last year when I rented. And that shit popped up on my fucking credit thing. And I'm like, do they pull your credit nowadays for you to rent a house? I really didn't know that. I mean, I know back then they used to, but it wouldn't be like a hard, I don't know, it's crazy. It's
what y'all think? Again, if it goes towards my credit, I agree. But shit like your light bill is not going towards you.
Yes, it does. Utilities, yes. Oh,
I'm about to tell you right now. Okay, don't speak. Don't speak. Let me tell you. Just keep talking over me. Listen.
Utilities are the only thing that go towards your credit.
All right, now listen. So your CPS, right? That does not go towards your credit, right? So CPS. Let me get it. Let me speak. CPS. What happens with CPS is you're just not going to be able to get nothing else in your name. So if you want to go get lights. So for instance, if you want to go get lights in your name, right, and you owe a balance, you're not gonna be able to get lights in your name until you pay that balance. It doesn't go towards, now maybe other shit do, but CPS for a fact, it does not. If you want to just go get lights, if they be like, okay, I want to go get lights, I'm about to move into this apartment, I want to get lights, and they'll be like, oh, we ran your social and you owe $400. You're gonna have to probably get lights in AC name or in your kids' name or some shit like that. Yep. So if it don't go towards my credit, she's 100% accurate. If it goes towards my credit, yeah, let's try to pay that on time. If it don't, you better take this past due and shut the fuck up. But that's just me. So what do you guys see?
You go.
So I've been like paying things like a few days late these last few months. And normally I pay things on time. I like to pay it on time and to a zero balance. I don't want to owe nobody anything. I don't owe you anything. You don't owe me. It's me. It's more so I just want to get it out the way and just move on. Just
Star said utilities, and you're right, but not the CPS, the
yes,
electricity.
it fucking does.
All right.
Yes, it does.
Okay. All right.
Utilities is the only thing that go towards your credit.
All right. And you correct, like probably like if you got, cause I just looked at my shit, man, and then I seen like Spectrum, like what the fuck, like you know what I'm saying, got that taken care of. I've owed CPS before. And that's the only reason that I know, because when I go and look at my credit, you know what I'm saying?
It used to not.
Well, maybe it used to not. Then, and I haven't owed them in a minute.
CPS used to not, but
I haven't owed them in a minute.
Everything nowadays, like all these utility bills, go towards your credit now.
So what about you? You paying on time?
Man, I paid like 2-3 months early, man. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying? Yeah,
okay.
Because I'd rather like have money just stacked up when I get that out the way, man. You know what I mean? My credit, like my line of credit. You know what I mean? I take care of that, but how it rolls around is like if you pay me, I'll pay my credit maybe like a month early, because whatever I utilize with my usage or my credit usage, I just quit. Like, hey, so it might be like a balance of like $100. Hey, man, I go ahead and pay it out the way. So then when they run your credit, it boosts it back up. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I am.
So but like rent, I pay that 2-3 months in advance. Cause I also work.
Life, we got the baller life over here.
So like
I paid a whole year up.
I paid mine 6 months in advance when I first moved in. It's responsible shit.
So I also work a regular like 9 to 5. Like I work for the government from home. You know what I mean? So I just like to have multiple streams of income. But like when you have those assets, you can do that. You know what I mean? Right. And it gives me like reassurance to invest in other things, you know what I mean? So I'm like, man, I sleep good, and
when you're caught up in,
I ain't gotta worry about none of that, you know what I'm saying? And then like on certain bills, I get like the auto pay on certain things, but man, I just
that's what I'm about to say. I never.
So
I'm not
it'll piss me off.
I'm not that responsible.
Just to see you take the money out my shit, it'll piss me off.
I'm not that responsible.
So ask AC now. I send AC money. So I keep money in AC's account because Netflix.
The 2 things that I have on auto pay is my life insurance.
Oh, okay.
For sure. Life insurance and my car insurance. That's it. But everything else, cash or credit.
My car note is the only thing that's on auto pay, and I get so fucking mad. I'll go on my account. I'm like,
right.
Wait, I'm like $500 missing out of my account. I go look. whatever. I'm like, God damn it.
AC tell me every day, literally because I would just be sending large amounts. Like I would send him just here money, just here, hold this. It's like,
that's
bro.
how my brother is.
And it's because I'd be like, bro, hell, and the other day I was like, bro, why you be acting so broke? I don't care if it's $10, $4. When I see Netflix and Amazon and such and such and such and such, they just be taking shit 4 in the morning.
It comes out to $200-$300 a month. You're like, wait.
At random, look, but what pisses me off, it be random times that are like, I be sitting there playing Xbox at 2 in the morning, just eating some chips or some shit, and all of a sudden $16.99 just come out my account from Netflix. Like, bitch.
Nigga, you ain't even awake.
And then tomorrow I wake up in the morning and like $7.99 come from Hulu. And I'm like, hold up, bro. Y'all didn't even tell me. Like, and it's not about the bread.
It's the principle.
For just to be having some shit just come out your goddamn account. So I ain't gonna lie. My girl and AC, I ain't gonna lie, they my bank account. Like, ask them. They'll like, Harvey sends me all of his money.
My brother's the
in
same
my
way.
account. And it would be an AC bank account. AC would be mad because I'll be calling him. Hey, I need you to send me $100. Hey fam, like I'm borrowing money from my. Hey fam, send me $200 real quick. He's like, bro, you need to stop. All right, fam. Babe, I just sent you some money. Hey, send me $30 or Cash App such and such. Hey, I just called such like, can you Cash App them? They be so mad at me because they basically my bank and doing transactions and shit to people because I can't have them just taking the money out of my account. I pay late. God damn it, you think I want you to just take money out of my goddamn account? No. I'm irresponsible.
So speaking of taking money, so I was having a discussion and I came up with this conclusion that some women have to be desperate to either take drinks or go on dates, lunch dates with men that they have no interest in.
Speak on it.
No interest.
Ooh, hey,
so we got ladies here.
Yeah, let's speak on it.
What's y'all thoughts on women?
Y'all know
I want to speak on it. Let's speak
on women who go on dates or accept drinks from men that they have no plan on having any type of interest to.
You want to go first?
Yeah, because I have a situation that just happened on this one.
She ready, yep.
So Sunday I went to Bentley's and I was, of course, minding my business, dancing, whatever. This dude was staring at me and, of course, I'm not paying him no attention. So he walked over and I don't remember what he said. He said something and, head nodded, sat down. And then one of my associates, because I had just met her, but she was cool people. So like Soul Tribe. So let's say Tribe, she talked to him and I guess she told him to buy drinks. So he bought us drinks and I didn't ask for the drink, mind you. So he passes her the drink. She gives me the drink. So we're in a booth. The booth is shaped like a U. So she's here, I'm here, he's over here. This man literally comes in the booth, comes around and sits so close to me that his arm is touching me. He was like, you could have said thank you. And I said to him, I didn't see you, and I don't have to say thank you for this drink. I said, the fact that you even came over here to me and told me that I need to say thank you is desperate. And I told him he can have his drink back. I mean, thank you, but if don't ask me, don't tell me to say thank you. You didn't even give me a chance to, So I don't feel like women who accept dinner or things from people are desperate. Some people just want to accept it. If you don't have to, you can if you want to. I'm not going to go on a date with somebody who I'm not interested in because it opens the door. Then they feel like they have, they feel like they have some type of leeway. I don't know. I don't like the word desperate. Maybe just they just don't have the mental training. Yeah, but. So that's my standpoint, but I don't have to say thank you. If you see this interview, sir, I don't have to say thank you.
Like, you talking about me?
He's like, that. So with me, I'm gonna take drinks all fucking night. Cause baby, when I go out, I don't want to spend a penny. I don't give a fuck if I have money. I'm not spending shit. I'm gonna take every fucking drink. Do y'all hear me?
Okay.
You see me out, buy me a drink, thank you. And I will say thank you.
I will say thank you.
But no, I don't think it's desperate for women to take drinks from men that they have no interest in. Now no, not at all. Now going on a whole fucking date?
Yes.
Ma'am. I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I like you. I'm not gonna, no, like I'm never gonna be that hungry. I'll go eat some ramen noodles. I'll go to McDonald's. I'm not going on no date with nobody. Now that is I wouldn't say desperate, but
I think women do that. Men, we don't mind.
What? Y'all don't mind what?
We'll go on dates that with someone.
Oh, that's way different. But as a woman,
but yeah, women,
you cannot like. I would never go sit in no man's face and act like I like you for a free fucking meal. Like you have to be one broke ass girl.
I ain't gonna lie. We done had. I would be like, we finna go do something extravagant. Like, bro, you know I don't like this bitch, but boy, I really want to go see this movie. I would love to go. Oh, I would love to go see.
But if she's paying, her paying for you, oh, I'm not taking no man on no date that I don't know.
See, let me tell
you got to be my man for me to spend any type of money on you.
See, I know women like I love a woman that make the first move. Man, I'm
gonna make a first move, but I'm not taking you on no date. I'm not paying.
Why would I take you on a date then?
You don't have to.
You get what I'm saying? Why would the man? Let's just make the man I gotta do this. It's like I don't think it needs to be a stigma on what a man does and what a woman does.
Oh, absolutely not.
I'm saying this woman like him, yeah, no, cool. If this woman like this man and she feel like, you know what, I got a couple of extra dollars and I would like to go spend some time. It ain't got nothing to do with dating. I got a couple extra dollars to go spend some time together. That's me personally. It ain't about whether she got money or don't. It just shows initiative. Like, they don't give a fuck if we go to McDonald's. I don't give a fuck if she's like, hey, let's go sit at McDonald's. We gonna drink. We gonna eat a $3 bundle all goddamn day, and we gonna sit right here.
We gotta have been on one date.
I'm be like, you know what? I fuck with you. I'm giving. And guess what? Just for taking me to McDonald's, goddamn, we fit to go to Maggiano's on me just because of the initiative that you have.
I can dig it.
Do you get what I'm saying? The fact that you even wanted to go take me to a park on you, or go make a little picnic or do whatever the fuck on you. Bro, I'm probably giving you the world. You know
we got to go on one day for me to even get to, like, just to feel your vibe, for me to even do anything.
So what date did he got to go on to feel your vibe?
I'm not that type of female. I'll be like, oh, we got to go to this expensive. No, like right. I ain't like that. We had this discussion the last time.
I know.
I could take a simple date. That's some real shit. But we have to go on a date for me to even feel your vibe, because I spoil. I am a spoiler.
Hey, so let me interject real quick. So like, if the man take you on the first date and pay for everything, you gonna pay for the second one?
I will absolutely. If I like you, I absolutely will. And not only that, like like how you said, like the picnic, like it could be something like that. The man could come up with something. It could be something just super simple to where we go to the park, just something to where I get to know you. But me on the first date paying. Absolutely not. But
we going second,
third, whatever. I'm okay with that, because right. I spoil. I like to spoil. Like, I'm a spoiler. I like to spoil men. Like, when I fuck with you, I fuck with you. Like, I fuck with you.
I know.
So,
yeah, she good people,
what about you, AC?
Yeah, she good people.
Are you your woman taking you on the first date, or how does that work? Is Star gonna treat you first, or is you how that's happening? You gotta go treat Star first, or Star? Let me say this: Star seem like the type of person, the type of female that go for what she like. Like, if she like you, Star seem like, just off of the interactions and us going out to eat and things that she.
So she already like knows him. Is my point.
No. Before she knows him.
Oh. Me, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about a woman taking me on the first date. Just to be honest with you.
Thank you.
But I think it's just a pride thing when it comes to me.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
All men should be.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah. So
no.
She can probably pay for the second one, but I'm definitely gonna pay for the first. She gonna try to go for that car. I'm probably gonna get upset.
No, not me.
You don't have to get upset.
I done had that happen before. Like, like me and one of my friends went out, and she said, "Nah, I got you." I said, "Nah, I got you." And they're like,
"You going back and forth?"
I was like,
"I'm like that."
See, but I believe.
But see, I don't call them dates. I call them interviews to see if our qualifications match up. You feel me?
Now, peep this.
That's what I call them.
I feel like just as much as I got a successful woman, right? And if I have a successful woman, I gotta let her be successful and feel. Because people, I feel like people will say, "Do you need to be a submissive woman and you need to be a submissive man or whatever the fuck," right?
Yeah.
I feel like just as much as you willing to let that man feel like a man, let this woman do something nice for you. If she wants to, if she's sitting there, you get if she's sitting there, because that shows initiative as well. When like, damn, he's willing to let me make him feel good, as opposed to no, this all me.
I like
sometimes
it makes us feel less than. It really does. As a woman that has money, it really does.
Now, Pete, sometimes
I can dig it.
And sometimes I would try to do some man shit that a man is supposed to do. And since my woman is a strong woman, you know what I'm saying, and she want to show me, hey, it ain't just all about my woman to change her tire if I'm not there. You know what, nigga, just to show you that nigga. No, I would love you to come and do it.
Yeah.
But I want you to have the confidence that, nigga, you also got a lifeline. That you not just a lifeline for me. Also, hey, babe, today, it ain't even got to be babe. A couple of our first dates, let's just be honest, and this the woman, this is one of the best women I've ever met in my life. Like, I'm so lucky to have this woman in my life.
Man.
But guess what? No, it started off, I was just trying to fuck. Right? Just like any nigga. Just like any nigga, right? But I'm in a project. She already successful, going to school, about to get all these little doctorates and all type of shit. I'm in a project, sleeping on a blow-up mattress.
Yeah.
Just keeping the king, right? But this woman, even on first dates, second, not all the dates, but probably first date, she was into a nigga like, hey, what you doing Saturday? Mm-hmm. What you mean what I'm doing Saturday? Hey, would you like to come to the movies with me or come out to eat or do whatever? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then fast forward now, we got kids together, we got a home together, like we built a life together. So it's like, who is to say that, well, I got to make the, like, if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. Then it just so happened that we 5, 6, 8, 10 years later, and it's like, no, she made the first. Now, I did make the first move when she was getting ahead. I'm like, damn, my ass fat. What's your name or whatever. But as far as
the little shit,
my girl actually taught me little shit to do with a woman because of what she was doing with me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because I'm from the project. I got this ghetto ass woman and shit. We just used to shit. We fit to Netflix, chill, smoke weed.
Yeah.
That's what I'm used to. Kick it in the house, goose, and then you leave.
But listen,
she on something else.
But listen. Let me throw this out there. So, with you saying all this,
right?
Like a lot of women, people will say like women only go for men that have money and blah blah blah. No money, it's no. But what I'm saying is that's absolutely not true. It's a lot of women that I'm not gonna say they're rich, but they got their shit together, their head on right, and they will go for niggas that really don't got shit because they like your mannerism, they like the way you move, they like all that about you. Like, yeah, you were a hood nigga. Like shit back in the day, shit. That's what I like, hood niggas. So therefore, I know you're out here selling weed, you're doing this and doing that, and I know you ain't really got money like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm attracted to you, and I'm still gonna look out for you, and I'm gonna do all that for you, everything you said. But now that I'm knocking on 30, like I'm not taking care of no fucking man. Like, yes, it's gonna go back and forth, but you got blessed, and then y'all built each other up. You get what I'm saying? A lot of us that dealt with them hood niggas, them niggas are still hood niggas, and they're dumb and ain't got shit and didn't do nothing. Like, that was my life. Like, me helping you, trying to like, he could say this on some real shit. Like, I've literally always had my head on straight. I've always, now I'm not rich, but I've always had money. I've always had good jobs. Like, I've stayed on my shit, and I dated niggas that didn't have shit, but I did it because I fucked with them. I was the bitch that was taking you shopping. I was the bitch that was feeding you because you didn't have the money to go take me on a date. But I want to go on a date, so I'm gonna pay for it. That was me. I ain't no dummy like that no more. I'm fucking spoiled, and I'm blessed, and I'm gonna get taken care of now. But on the other end of it, the other end of the stick, like, I'm gonna take care of my niggas too. Like, whoever I'm with, you gonna get taken care of. It may not be the money part, or you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be the little shit that you need and whatever. But you were blessed to find a woman that helped you.
Well, let me say this. Hold up. She didn't. So everything that you saying. Hold up. I just so happen to live in the hood. I've always been the person that I am. My mind has always been.
No, I don't mean like sharp. That. Y'all built each other. I said y'all built each other.
No. I'm not saying. No. She did build me up. She did. Let me say this.
Y'all built each other up.
A lot of stuff I didn't even get on the plane until I met my girl, and I traveled all over the world and driving. I didn't even get on the plane until this woman was like, "Nigga, no, we flying there." But I say that to say, I agree with everything she's saying. A lot of these niggas are still in that position.
Yeah, their mental is just stuck.
I just hadn't reached my destiny yet. It's like she's seen that I was on my way to the moon. And she's like, damn, he going to the moon. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to fuck with him on the way to the moon. It just so happened that on his way to the moon, he driving a raggedy spaceship. But I know that this nigga has the qualifications to get a fucking nice spaceship. It just so happened in this particular time he not in it. And she seen something in me.
Yeah, she
and
just
now
saw the ambition in you, bro.
Yeah, so because I've always, bro.
She saw that, man.
But I do agree, like a lot of these niggas, you know, but I love a woman to make the first move.
Yeah, but you know what? It's like this, bro. Like, a lot of women take that lead charge because a lot of these men are here soft as soy out here, man.
Exactly.
You know, they don't want to work, bro. Now they want to
say, hey, cousin.
Women, you know what I'm saying? You know, all that good stuff, bro. So, you know.
Montrinique.
You got to be a man, man. You got to always maintain your masculine frame out here, bro, for real.
Broke or not. Yeah, even if you don't have money, you still can be a man. Like, straight up. Just because you don't have your shit, like, all the way, you know, your dots cross, whatever, however you say the dots, whatever, all that. Man, like, you still have to be a man. A woman is going to respect you and love you broke or not, if you are a man. A lot of these men, like, they allow the women to be the damn man in the relationship. That shit's lame. Like, don't know women want
I'm the
love.
daddy.
Okay.
You're the mom.
Okay. Like, Baby Boy is the prime fucking movie. He was a man, but a little boy. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he stood his ground. He was living at home with mama. But shit.
Ain't D better stop. She talk about that's right. He is fine. Star say, okay, I F with Star. Star say Vin Diesel, all right. You feel me? Exactly. Because she know what she got. You feel me? She know she got certain people.
You know what I'm saying? So, Guyley, man, let's get into that second video since we talking about, ain't shit dudes. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to that second video real quick.
Let's see the second video, man.
Y'all gonna answer the wrestling about the I can't starve, drive what car?
You better fight.
I don't know what's going on. This man telling me he yours and I ain't trying to.
She is mine. She mine.
Bro, can I talk, bro?
What you talking about?
Please, can I say something?
What you want to say?
Why y'all do this to females, bro? When they leave y'all do air tests and act crazy. When you had her, you didn't treat her right. Now another man approaching her and you trying to fight me. I didn't do nothing.
Bro, there ain't gonna be no fight. Ain't gonna be no fight.
I don't know what's going on. This man telling me he yours and I ain't trying
She is mine.
I guess he gonna draw down on him then.
I'm not fighting over, boy, if you don't stop it.
All right, so, fellas,
All right.
how y'all gonna handle this? You go out on a date with a woman and her crazy ass ex show up tripping. How y'all handling this?
Go ahead, brother.
You out I'ma just be like, hey, bro, you want taking care of your business. Just don't run up with that, Hey man, you should have been taking care of home,
So
bro.
I mean, you gonna drop her? Cause she just sitting.
No,
there.
like if she been single, like all right. So look, you know what I'm saying. So it's like this. Like if she told me that she broke up with the guy or whatever, you know what I'm saying. She's single, right? Mm-hmm. So if he, at the end of the day, it's a lot of these men out here. They very weak and very emotional, and they don't make logical decisions. And so when they get brokenhearted, they be ready to kill the new man. Mm-hmm. Like if a woman got kids or baby daddy tripping, like all that type of stuff, bro. Just move on and go heal. But if you come approach me, bro, and I feel like you trying to hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you, bro.
Now
like
you inserted me into your
because you didn't, you tender out here, bro.
Well, for
Just
me,
take it as a loss and move on, bro.
For me,
You know what
I'm not
saying?
gonna lie. If she's sitting there quiet this whole time, like that woman seemed like she was just sitting there quiet. Oh, she's getting dropped.
Oh, so
you know what I'm saying?
She was quiet?
She was quiet. You know what I'm saying? She's sitting
okay.
there. They having a discussion. However, where I feel about it is, she was supposed to jump in there and be like, nah, you need to go.
Yeah,
and yada, yada, you know what I'm saying?
So that point right there, you right. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have been like, but still, bro, like you can't.
She gone.
She can't. You can't control what other people do. But if she informed me, like, hey, I got this dude. You know what I mean? I broke up with him. I'm single. But first of all, for me, honestly, like the type of man that I am, I ain't gonna deal with a woman that's fresh out of a relationship anyway. Because
But it might not be that fresh. He could just be fucking crazy.
Yeah. Well, that's true. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but I would have asked, like, hey, like, how long you been separated from this guy? You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's just like you trying to like utilize me as a rebound, that's still like feelings there. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, that what usually occurs in today's society. You break up, go heal for about a year. Before I even get back into a relationship, man, I'm like, man, like, if you ain't dealt with this dude in about a year, that's good. Because if it's like 2-3 months and you rebounded, man, you still got feelings for that man. So anything could pop out there, like that trouble situation. She didn't inform him that she probably did. The nigga was living there, he, like, man, can't kill the man, bro. Because she didn't probably inform him properly about the situation. So and these type of things happen all the time, bro. Mm-hmm. So you just gotta that's why I say, man, you gotta go in interviews with people, bro, before you go out on dates, because all that, man, these folks is crazy out here, bro. Man, to kill you over anything, especially about a woman that he loves.
But
So.
Start saying, make
No,
sure he
he
ain't
said.
entertaining the ex while being single too.
Exactly.
Or she ain't. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
but
all
she
that,
ain't.
all that right
but
there.
what he's saying is like, okay, what he said, like with the ex situation, like she could, if she would have inserted herself in it, it could have possibly gotten worse. Like imagine her being like, you need to leave, like you're embarrassing me, or we don't fuck with each other, and then he could have went crazy and then it turned up to another level. So her sitting the fuck back, shutting up and letting men deal with it. You know what I'm saying? That I'm not saying that's why, but it could possibly, because she might know how her ex is, and maybe he don't put his hands on her. Maybe their arguments could be bad, and then I'm not saying. I'm just saying that could be a reason why she just sat there and shut the fuck up.
I can speak from experience. You know what I mean? When I was 22, I ain't know that this woman. She told me she was separated from her husband. I like bet. So nigga, I'm in the bed, nigga, eating Taco Bell. Nigga, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm chilling, bro. Like for real. The husband walk in, you know, he looking crazy. You know, his wife in shirt and panties. Nigga, I'm 22. Nigga, what's up? He left, nigga. Hey, I didn't know. You told me that you was him and separated. So if you separated, I'm like, well, you ain't with her no more, bro.
All right, so look.
So he called the police because he still had his name on the deed.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
About to put you out of his house.
So but they told him to leave.
Okay.
You feel me? So it like those situations, but I'm like, hey, bro, if a woman tell me y'all done, that's what it is. And it could have been. You know what I'm saying? So for me, because I ain't know, because I'm like, because you tell me nigga done left out of town and he moved, and I'm like, he come, but you know my wife, I'm like, bro, she told me I wasn't. So I talked to him, she ain't say nothing, she just looking. And he's like, all right, and he called the police and left. So I'm like, but I told her, I said, man, you really put me in a real effed up situation. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, those type of things happen, bro. So I'm just speaking from experience. But maybe, like you said, Keisha, like, she probably just shut up and let the men handle the situation because once it's over, it's over. But, you know. Sometimes it could turn it. Sometimes these folks, these dudes are crazy out here, man. Yeah, about a woman, man. Sometimes when a woman gets involved in stuff in a man's situation, it escalates. Because y'all are going to, like, men, us women are emotional as fuck. So we're going to be screaming and yelling, and men could be, like, just talking. You get what I'm saying? Like, you see how the way they're talking to each other. Now imagine a woman in the middle be like, you fucking dumbass, you need to fucking leave. Like we go crazy. Yeah, she gonna escalate. So then it's like, now I'm fucking with you and you acting crazy. Now this man done called you a bitch, so now I gotta step. You know, women, we make things way worse. So she could have maybe learned her lesson.
So first off, I'm not arguing with nobody over a female. So if me and the female is doing whatever we was doing, right? Let's say my girl, she cheating on me with another dude. I'd be damned if I argue with this man because how you supposed? I'm gonna talk to her. That's first. Supposed to handle the situation. Okay. I'm not even about to sit here and argue with him, and vice versa. If a woman was cheating on me, on her dude and cheating on me, I would expect him to say, "Hey, fam, how I'm supposed to know she got a nigga?" Like, and even if I did, nigga, she the one that's at fault. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So you need to be talking to her. I'm not about to argue with you. I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth because first off, I'm not about to kill you or want to be killed over this female. So with that being said, listen, I'm gonna speak common sense to you, brother. How I'm supposed to know? Like you arguing with a blank wall right now. How am I supposed to know? First off, second of all, let's just say I did know. I'm a grimy ass nigga. Let's just say I'm a grimy ass nigga. Like, I'm just saying I'm a grimy ass nigga. Right. This is your woman.
I don't owe you shit.
I could be grimy.
Yeah.
How I'm supposed to know and go around the world and say, hey, are you married? Are you married? She knew she was married. She knew she had a boyfriend. So look, brother, people do that. People cheat. Now, I'm the cheatee, not the cheater. Okay. You need to talk to the cheater. You know what I'm saying? Between me and you, hey, listen, I did fuck your girl. Or she fucked me or vice versa. And I know that's on her, but that she did that. I can't argue. Like, I'll be arguing with a blank wall. Because I don't want to keep her. Yeah. And if I did now, on a second note, if this is a woman that I'm interested in, you get what I'm saying? And we going through whatever and her ex pop up and I know that he just on some bullshit and I know that me and her trying to build a future, then yes, I'm gonna protect my woman at that moment because she no longer your woman. This is actually my woman and I see that you just hurt over it. So I gotta protect her.
And it seemed like that what that situation was right there.
Right. So
it's too much drama though. How did he know where they were?
Right. And exactly.
No. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not we can't do that because my sister has been married. Damn, I shouldn't even said that, but
look at our stats.
Somebody random.
Well, I mean, I already said it. My sister's been married for literally 4 years now, almost 5 years, and this man that has been stalking her for fucking years keeps finding her. My sister, she has no contact.
Now, see, if I was her sister, man, like her new man, I would knock her for that because what I'm told, how she.
Yeah, she has no contact with this man at all.
And if that dude popped up, right. And my girl wasn't sitting there saying nothing, right? Because I'm not gonna knock her for. Nah, fuck that. Now again, me and my girl, nigga, we gonna jump your ass. That's what we do.
Okay,
And we both-
okay.
And she got a gun in her purse.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
we
nah.
both we about to go full fledged.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? If we get down to like if you start disrespecting my girl and it's my girl
Right.
and you just an ex that's doing her dirty or just can't get out the way, shit, fuck you being the ex. Now you disrespecting my girl.
Yeah.
You just happen to be it. So yeah, we probably gonna jump you. Like we probably, But at the end of the day, I'm not really. I'm more of on common sense.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
logical.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
on some, hey, you
Yeah,
know
you gotta
what,
be
bro? I
logical,
see
bro.
that you hurt over this. You know what I'm saying? I see that, right? I wouldn't be that hurt over it. It's a million pussies on earth.
What does Fly say? I can't argue with you.
But yeah, but you know what, fam? I refuse because I tell any nigga this. I tell any nigga that, bro, you hurt me. Niggas is hurt niggas these days.
Yeah,
and I'm not trying to get hurt, but over if I control the getting hurt, then I can.
Oh yeah,
listen,
no
fam,
doubt, bro.
You know,
no
and
doubt.
I may hurt you because I got a gun too. I'm scared. I'm gonna tell you, I'm scared for her. And ain't no telling what I might do. I'm scared.
Yep.
See, it's too much
So
drama.
it's just like it's too much going on. So I wouldn't even be dealing with that.
Even if your ex is stalker, that don't. And we casually dating. I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't I don't like drama. I don't like drama.
Put that in your life.
And that's your soul tie. Y'all gonna have to. You
Figure
gotta
that
figure
shit out.
somebody else. 'Cause I can't do it because
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just.
Look
I'm
out,
easy
Stacks.
to drop. Easy to drop somebody. You gotta,
Ain't
you gotta
argue with
go.
9 females. She
heard that.
probably would have
Not doing
spoke
it.
up if it did escalate. And I'm not tripping if she don't speak up or not, but I'm with her. I don't already peep the situation when we start fucking with each other. I don't already when I spend the night at your house, I already see how on edge you is, and when I keep gotta ask you everything straight. That's already like
The reason why I need her to speak up because that confirms to me that you ain't trying to deal with him. You sitting there quiet. Now I'm thinking this is some undercover thing going on. So I need you to speak up.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
can
saying?
dig
So I
that.
can know
Yeah.
for sure. You telling him to his face, nigga, I don't want to fuck with you.
Yeah,
that gives me confirmation.
Yeah, I
you know
feel
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah, that's facts, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see it from that vantage point as well, bro.
All right. Well, speaking of the
I
drama,
both ways.
I gotta see this drama in this next video. Hey, Kylan, man, can you run this next video? Oh, this one pissed me off. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all.
Look, y'all. Every fucking day, my baby daddy come here with one fucking meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids. We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kids? How come you can't feed my other kids at McDonald's though? Like that shit bogus as hell. Like you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got one thing in there. I bet you he don't even. I'm finna expose the out of him so people can see how he really is. It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids. That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
What about your other kids?
John,
They ain't my
okay, but them your kids' siblings though.
So what are you talking about? What are you mad
Them
about?
my kids, them your kids' siblings though.
So what you?
So my other kids finna be left out.
You didn't feed them?
You know I don't give my food stamps to the 7.
Lisa, how is that my problem?
But if you're trying to help out though, you're not helping out.
I'm not trying to help. I'm trying to help my son.
But how are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings?
Lisa, you had
Them are his siblings
Lisa,
though.
You had
He not finna eat in front of all his other siblings and they're not eating on McDonald's. Why do I gotta put?
Bring him out to the car. I'll let him eat
No. He's not finna
Okay.
eat that shit at all if you can't bring enough for everybody.
Lisa, so you telling me that I gotta bring? So when I bring my son food, I gotta bring your kids food too now?
Yes.
You sound f***ing dumb.
How is that shit dumb? You
That's
sound
my-
dumb.
I
You
have-
sound dumb.
Where are they daddies at? Nobody told you to talk to them other. You had them other kids. They were your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Okay, but if you're gonna bring one, you need to bring it for all.
Lisa,
How do that shit look that I'm letting one child eat McDonald's and all the rest of the kids can't eat no fucking McDonald's? You know I get food.
All right, turn it down. Okay. I want to hear the ladies' perception on this first. Ladies' perception on this first. What is y'all's thoughts?
So I have kids and I got 2 baby daddies, and I would not expect neither one of them to provide for the other. Never. Now, if I'm in a relationship with you, you taking in all of us, we're a whole package. But that's not a relationship. So for me personally, though, I do think that the dad should, or the mom should have allowed the son to go eat with the dad or to take the food to the car. That I do think. But I don't think that he should be responsible for feeding those other fucking kids. Like, bitch, those are your fucking kids. And then for her to throw out food stamps, bitch, that means you don't even need to have them fucking kids because...
No, that means, bitch, what are you doing with the food? Where the food stamps at? Unless you get like $20 or some shit.
Not
you got
even
3 kids. If you got
4. She has 4.
If you get food stamps for 4 kids, you get some money.
You're getting over $1,000.
You can't get no
at this
$10
point.
Or some shit.
So what are you doing with these food stamps? And it, but not
selling
even
them niggas like
that's here nor there though. Like, you should be able to feed your own fucking kids, but no man, like, even for her to even just that, to me, that blew my mind when I saw that video. I'm like, she really just asked this man to feed some other kids that ain't his, for one, and 2, y'all are not a couple. Now, like I said, if that was their stepdad or whatever, yes, but that's not. But for people to be dogging this man and telling he wasn't raised, hell yeah, talking about he wasn't raised right. He should have brought food for them other kids. But if you watch the whole fucking video, people are probably watching clips of it. He specifically said, I bring food every other day for my son. So why in the fuck is he not able to take his son? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he should. Why is he not taking his son? Like, and people are dogging him. So, but we don't know the backstory of all this. You know?
And she threw the food. At the end, she threw the food.
Slap shit out the hole. Sacred, what do you think, Mama?
So at the beginning, she was just like, she about to expose him. He comes every day and brings food for his son. He's
as a father.
Exactly. I was about to say, clap for him for that, sir.
Okay.
Thank you for bringing food for your son every single day. Exactly. At least you're doing that. My thing is, like, you got 4 kids. And first of all, you can't expect this man, like you say, if it's every day or every other day, you can't expect him for every other day to provide food for all these other kids. Those are not his children. And why are you not providing food for them to begin with? Okay, so if they got to eat a salami, bologna, and cheese sandwich, why this boy eating McDonald's because his daddy bought it, then let him have it.
Right.
It's food is food. First of all, what are you teaching your kids the value of McDonald's? It's McDonald's.
He shouldn't be eating, he should not have the McDonald's in front of the other kids though. I have 3 kids, and like I said, 2 different dads. I will be damned if I did that to my kids. But I would have easily allowed my son or daughter, I don't even know what it is. I didn't really catch that, but I would have allowed him to go out to the car with his dad or let his dad come pick him up to take him.
Yeah.
That's not their fault. His fault that their dads aren't involved.
Answer real quick because we only got a couple. So what do you think?
All right, bet.
I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts, but I want to get.
I can see it. You know, both ways, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, my son, he got a little brother, whatever, you know what I mean? So if I like, you know, like sometimes. Yeah, you got one little brother. So, I mean, but, you know, so sometimes if I like pick my son up from school and I'll be like, want something, and then like if I know his little brother gonna be like, I'm about both of y'all something. And then it's been situations where the other father didn't send nothing for the other son for Christmas. I'm like, hey, I got your little brother.
See, my brother's
too.
like that.
See, I'm real. So it's like for me, I see the whole
But you got
uproar,
it though. You got the money. This man might not have it. Maybe he only has enough money to take care of his son.
But the thing of it is, like, shorty, like, you got 4 kids and you running through your food. Like, I have no idea. So I mean, she was wrong for doing that man like that. How she did it, because at the end of the day, he's technically not responsible for the other kids. So I mean, you know,
if he does it, thank you. But if you don't, he's not getting dogged or trashed
because he's not obligated to do that.
But he might not have. He might not have to be able to provide for them other kids.
Let me say this. So with me, and this is just my opinion, right? First off, he 100% accurate. Now me, I got another son too. You know what I'm saying? My pride and my joy. You wouldn't even know that he been with me his whole life, but he also got a mama too, right? With that being said, his mama got 2 other children, right? And guess what? I love them 2 other children. Now, they're great children. I mean, I'm not going through nothing with my son's mother, so we're not even on that. But I got relationships with other 2 children as well. If my son want to come over and his sister I'd be like, oh, we going to Fiesta, Texas, and she'd be like, oh, come on, why can't you?
But you got
it. No, but hold on, hear me out. So with that being said, whether it was a cousin, auntie, sister, sibling, right? It didn't happen at friend's house. I done did it. If I call, my son done called me and asked to DoorDash. He'd be over at his mama's and be like, hey, Dad, can you DoorDash me something? The first thing out of my mouth, because he know I'm going to say yeah. next thing out of my mouth is your sister and your brother there? Yeah, I already said. That's what they want real quick. Now it could have been his friends over there.
Right.
It could have been him at AC house with his cousins. I would have said, Sinisa and Sanaya over there. They'd be like, Sinisa and Sanaya over here. Yeah. And it ain't got nothing to do with Sinisa and Sanaya. It could have been fucking Bartholomew and whoever the fuck.
Yeah.
I don't want my son just sitting there eating
in front of
Right. So I don't give a fuck about kids. Because guess what? Because guess what? I know how I would act. I know how overprotective, and I nigga, my little boys, I handle them like feathers in the wind. Like nigga, I handle them with care. Like we in a tornado and they a feather. Like nigga, I gotta really.
But we don't know how she is.
Hold on, let me finish. So with that being said, if my son was at your house, this ain't even a sibling, and you bought some food over there for your son. This your son. And my son over there, he just a friend. Fuck a sibling, he just a friend. And I came over there with your son eating a burger or nachos or whatever in my son's face. I don't even want my son back at your house because I need to have comfortability that nigga, you're gonna treat my son right.
Right, absolutely. Yep.
Are you obligated? I can't. Hell no. I'm just the type that if my son isn't in front of any kids, you give them any kids.
We all eating.
We all eating. It ain't got nothing to do with the siblings, none of that now at the same time. Now, if my son's mother hit me and was like, why the fuck you didn't bring Lasia and bring Hakeem? No, I didn't get him nothing to eat. Because I only put one nut in you, bitch? What the fuck are you talking about? Where they daddy at? Why? Let's call him. The same thing you're telling me, let's tell him real quick.
Can I interrupt you real quick before this goes off? Real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. So my first baby daddy, he has other kids, right? And I used to spoil, like anytime I bought for Damani, so he had a daughter and I had my son, my oldest. So anytime I bought for Damani, I used to buy his daughter's stuff, right? Because me and him were together. And even when we broke up, I still used to do it just because I was with him and I loved her, whatever. So her mom started being petty. That nigga started being petty. So at this point, fuck you and fuck your kid. On God. Because at the end of the, and then not only that, like I'm over here doing for your daughter and my son. And that bitch ain't worried about my son. You know what I'm saying? So why the fuck am I going to extend an arm to you and her? Y'all don't give a fuck about this one over here. Right. I'm like that. So maybe we never know the backstory of that video. He could have been fed up. Like he could be doing
all the time. And this time he said
all the time. And this time he's like, no, fuck you, bitch. Cause you seen the way she acted. You know what I'm saying? Right. She probably like that. She all the time. And it's just, he got to deal with that shit. Now maybe it could be his family in his ear been like, put your fucking foot down and only do for yours. You get what I'm saying? Like, but I used to.
I don't think he's wrong at all, by the way.
No, but I used to spoil. Like I said, my baby daddy's fucking daughter, like a motherfucker. Like anything I bought for my son, I used to buy for her. If I bought my son 10 outfits, she'd get 10 outfits. Right. If I bought my son some shoes, she getting shoes. But when I seen her mom didn't reciprocate the energy, or his dad, whenever we broke up, stopped, you know what I'm saying, doing for my son, at this point, it's fuck all y'all. Like, fuck y'all. This is about my son, you know? Right. That could be how he was. Maybe when he was with her, he took so much care for them kids, and now he's just sick of it, you know.
Yeah, well, like I said, with me, if it's
but I'm like that too.
There, right? Because to keep it king, when my son over at his mama's, and he be like, "Can you DoorDash me something?" Right? I don't fucking sit there and down her, because that truth be told, I don't fuck with no sloppy ass bitch. So my son's mother is a good woman too. So I'm like, ain't no food over there. No, nigga, my son asked me for something to eat. I got you. Now am I buying her and everybody else over there something to eat? No. But I will get my son something to eat. And his friends been over there. He done been like, yo, Lage over here, my friend such and such over here too. And his friends stay right across the street. He could just walk out the house and go home. Is he gonna be there by the time? How long is he gonna be there? Oh, he's spending the night. I got you. His friend gonna get something to eat too, just because if you go to your friend house and your friend mama bring nachos or chicken or whatever, I would like her to also have enough for you. So you might not even be hungry. I just don't want my son to feel left out.
But not everybody has. Okay, that's another thing too. Is like how you were saying with him. Like if your kid were to go over, like on some real shit. Like my family, like or just friends. Like we'll send our kids with each other without no money. You know. Right. But not everybody has it like that to where like I might not be able to send my son with you and not send him a little bit of money for food because you might not have enough to feed my son, your kids, and like you never know what people are going through. You get what I'm saying? Like shit. I know some of my son's friends that I could not send him with them and expect them to feed him. Does that make sense? Like because they don't got it like that. They're really struggling. But yeah, their son wants my son to go over and play. So, mom, can you just can you send him $20 so he can get some food or whatever? Yeah, that's fine. Like I'm not gonna look at them less because they can't afford to feed my son. They can only afford to feed their kids. Like the world we're living in right now, we're struggling. Gas is fucking $5.
See, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this to what she's saying. Luckily, I was raised project-ish, and even though we live in the suburbs now, my sons are being raised project-ish, right? It's the best way. This is the best way. I feel like not on that. I'm talking about as far as their morals. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you raise them.
Yeah, you just
I don't raise them on no nigga. We got this, we got that. So with that being said, when she says
conservative, that's all to make.
Well, as far as if my son comes over to your house, luckily we still being raised like we projects, and the people that my son spends a night or hang around, they also project-ish. So the good thing is, if my son was to go to AC's house, AC would let me know initially. Oh yeah, Prince will come over here. I want to let you know right now we ain't got a lot of food over here. So if he hungry, you might want to feed him before he get over here. I already know. And then
send something.
And then guess what happens? I hit AC already. He coming over there with a box of pizza for all the kids. Because he done already told me that ain't no food over there. Yeah. He done already told me ain't nothing over there. So we fit to $10 dinner box from Pizza Hut or whatever. We fit to get $10 burgers or whatever because you already told me. Again, it's always a remedy. I'm not going to send my son somewhere if I get him, and vice versa.
But see, like she would have properly communicated her verbiage.
Oh no, fuck her. She on some other shit.
In a respectful manner, he would have probably been like, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
All right, let's get these social medias in.
We did go back into the free tickets. Star said y'all about to go off. All right, let's add. Hold on. Because Star, you already. Let me tell you this, Star. You goofed the nigga that said right here. And then I'm your brother-in-law. You already know anything we get, you already ate one in there. But let's just ask one more question real quick so we I can't starve, drive foreign cars.
I guess they don't know.
Do y'all not know that? All right. What's 1 + 1? First person. That's what 1 + 1. Coach about to go. So 1 + 1, hurry up. We give one ticket away, 1 + 1. Because I guess y'all don't know that one.
Y'all give your social media.
All right, man. I got 4 social media pages, man. I got Imperial Elite Music Group on Instagram, Motivated for Success, my nonprofit on Instagram. I got Imperial Elite Comics on Instagram, and I got
what is she gonna do with a ticket?
DF Dub Catering, a food truck that I run also on Instagram as well. So yeah.
And but what are they called? Where can they follow it at?
I just told you.
DF Dub Food Catering.
It's DF Dub Catering and Entertainment on Instagram. Then it's Imperial Elite Comics.
There we go.
At Motivated for Success.
He said all that.
With 1 S. And Imperial Elite Music Group. All Instagram, all Facebook, website.
Okay, I guess I was talking to him.
You good, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, we so unorthodox. You come here, this is what you do.
It's all good, bro.
You feel me? It's like being
it's live, bro.
Yeah, we live.
Yeah, it's live, bro. Sacred Bush ID.
You can find me on IG at sacred_fantasy or Divinity Oasis Spa if you want to check out the spa. You can find my website at thesacredfantasy.com, which has all my listings of music, my books, products, everything. You can find me through there. My music videos, I don't know if I said that. And you can find me anywhere else by just Googling Sacred Fantasy. Google me.
She said Google me.
Where do you find you at, Mama?
My Instagram is, I guess you would say Quisha Bernice, because when I say Keisha, everybody does it wrong. On Instagram.
What's your name? Marquisha?
It's Marquisha.
That's my sister's name.
And
but
you
she
said
spelled
my
it.
whole government.
Marquisha.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, hold on. What
Marquisha.
he didn't say Marquisha. My sister's name is also Marquisha.
Is
How
it
you spell
spelled the same?
Hell no, it's spelled the black. Like I said, in front of the project. Hold up, how you spell yours? I guarantee
I
hers
asked
is
you
blacker.
first.
I guarantee ours is the nigga way. MARKYSHA.
Oh yeah, that's mine is MARQUISHA.
Oh, you got a little sedityness in yours. Marquisha, but it's spelled with a K. Okay, okay.
Oh, my Facebook is Marquisha.
Or a Q, not a K, a Q, right?
Yeah, mine is Q.
Yeah.
That's why people say Quisha, because it's with the Q.
That's what I thought it was when. That's what I thought. But yeah, my sister Marquisha.
Y'all know y'all can catch us, man, on Instagram, RadioActive_podcast, on the Facebook, RadioActive Podcast, and on the YouTube, RadioActive Podcast.
already, and y'all already know y'all can follow us on Instagram on our personal Instagrams. My brother's is at AceBoogie1388 and mine's is Official Lambo Warren. You feel me? Follow us on Instagram. You know what I'm talking about? Radioactive Podcast. You heard.
Yeah, yo, this is Radioactive Podcast.
Bro, get it right. Don't stutter. Say it again.
I surely did.
I don't like it.
Yo, this is Radioactive Podcast. Peace.
Oh, with the hearts coming in.
Peace. Already.
Free Mo!